everybody, this is Roxy, and I have a couple of Dollar Tree visits. I don't know if you remember last time I was supposed to get doggy bags. So I went back to get them, and I had kind of a craft idea, DIY, in my mind. So I forgot to get them again, unbelievably. So then I had to go back. I'm also looking for some stickers for a friend that I did a DIY tags on them. They're the little snowman, and they're two different sets. Some have snowman, the other ones have snowman and penguins, and the other ones have gingerbread and candy. And I only saw it the one time, grabbed a couple. I should have got more, but I only grabbed one set of each, and now they are nowhere to be found. I have gone to, well, mostly two of my favorite Dollar Trees, and they keep saying they're going to get them, but they don't get them. So, anyways, I'm going to keep trying, but I keep forgetting the doggy bags. I finally got them the last trip I went. So I got just the black zebra ones and the pink bones. So anyways, so my DIY project is to take a mason jar and make a little village, or not a village, but you could do a village, but just make a little candle for the center of your table or anywhere. So that's what some of this stuff is for. The Epsom salt, we actually use this a lot. This is really, Epsom salt is Epsom salt, but this has a nice eucalyptus scent. I think they have lavender and maybe one other. But anyways, I thought the eucalyptus is kind of a nice woodsy, wintry smell. So this is going to go with, be part of my little project. And there's this pick. And that's a really nice pick for $1. You go to Michael's or Joann or any craft store, this would probably be a couple dollars. So that's that. I'm going to first do the project stuff. These are just some jingle bells. I'm going to tarnish them by using these steel scrubbers. Usually I use the steel wool, those they look like shredded wheat, the little packs. But they didn't have them this time, so I'm going to try this. Steel is steel, so I'm hoping this will work. Also for that project, I bought some cinnamon sticks, and you really get a nice amount. I'm also going to have my Sparkle girls here today, so I'm going to use this for apple cider, like a mulled apple cider drink. So those will come in handy twice. And then this is also going to be for my DIY. They did have some, that's some nice, at first I was thinking, I wonder if the Epsom salt will bother the, react with the batteries. But they've got a really nice container. And just that little hole, so I think it's going to be safe. Because I have to bury this in the Epsom salt. So then I also bought this jar. Oh yeah, I was going to say they have mason jars there, but they're the regular size, what they call regular mouth instead of the wide mouth. And I'm going to need wide mouth just to get that battery. I mean, you could do it, but I need all the help I can get with my hands. So I'm also going to do something with this. That's a nice little jar. I mean, I was just at an antique flea market yesterday, and they had larger jars like this, that are antique, but we can make this look antique. So I'm going to do that, and then that's for my project. So I kind of moved some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, then I found these cute, I have something gooey on my tray. I found these, I think it's jelly. I found these really cute bowls. And last year, our local garden center gets the best Christmas gift, small gifts, and ornaments. And I bought, 2 years ago, they had mugs that were just like this, only instead of snowflakes, it was cardinals. So I thought these would go really cute with those, and they're really nice and sturdy. I mean, Target's, it's more like restaurant china, you know, because like it's not that, they used to call it dolomite, but it's almost like a plaster coated dishware, and if you chip it, you're done. But this doesn't seem, this seems more restaurant quality. So I got 2 of those just for me and the hubster, for like for cereal or for some nice chili or stews during the winter. Then I found, okay, my Farkle group, the last time I hosted it, I couldn't find my dice, so I just grabbed some. And at Christmas time, my family gets together here Christmas Eve, and we play a dice game, and that's where these were from. So they were kind of on the surface. So we played the first game, and I won. And then the second game we played, we were all getting royal flushes, which is really odd, because you don't get those a lot. Those are pretty rare. And so we're all excited because, you know, the games were going fast and things are looking good. So we were waiting for the next person to get situated to start scoring. And so I just got to show you what I was doing. So I had all the dice, and you have 6 dice with Farkle. Okay, so I had my 6 dice, and mine were all white. There was a couple that were a little off color. So I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm kind of playing with the dice, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, with Farkle you need a lot of 5s and 1s. So I was just kind of farting around like this, putting all the 5s up while we're all chatting. And I got to this last dice, and I couldn't find a 5, and I finally was like, oh my gosh, it was all 6s. So then I thought, oh no. So I got looking at the dice, and here I had one, because I even teased when we were playing, I go, oh, watch these be loaded dice. I mean, I was teasing. And then the other one had all 1s and 5s. So, like, they were perfect dice for Farkle, but it was kind of funny because we were all like, oh my god, they are loaded dice. So then I remembered that the last time at Christmas, which was a couple of years ago, my sister-in-law brought her loaded dice so she could try to win at our dice game. So I thought I better buy new dice. End of story, or long story short. So I got new dice, but these are kind of like, I might have to get a marker. It's like, look at that, they kind of added an extra dot, and then there's some dots missing, so I only need 5 of them, so that'll be okay. But, oh my god, it was hilarious. And I was like, do I tell them and look like an idiot with these loaded dice? But I did. Okay, so then, back to Dollar Tree, I had to get more of these candies. These are so addictive. They're so good. I swear they're like Williams-Sonoma's peppermint bars. I swear to God. So then I found this at Dollar Tree that I don't usually go to. My Dollar Tree doesn't have it, but the other one I went to did. And aren't these cute, the peppermint bark? They're all wrapped, and I bought 2 boxes. One of them is half gone. Yeah, this is just from Thursday, so today's Monday. So then I bought, my hubby he loves all these ribbon candies and that. And so, and I mean, I think this is pretty much what they sell at Walmart, or I think even like, you know, Target has it sometimes. But, so I had it on the dining room table, and I brought everything home, and he came home from work, and he's like, oh my gosh, ribbon candy! So he was excited. I think it's kind of a childhood memory thing for people. So then I got these. Somebody had suggested that these were really good. And while the cookie is fine, the jelly part, okay, that's a broken one. The jelly part is like, it's like a glue almost. I mean, it tastes fine, but it's like glue. You can't chew it. It's kind of, decide what kind of candy there is that's like that. But so you have to eat the whole cookie at once, because if you eat part of it, the glue thing stays like that, and then all the rest of the cookie crumbles around. So these are like, you pop them in the mouth and kind of glue, you know, it's really weird gluey, but they taste okay. So I wouldn't serve it to a guest because they're a little hard to eat. So then I also got more washi tape. I used my other lace like this on a project, and I thought it was just tape, you know, like that with the decoration, but it's actually the lace. The only problem is the plastic it's on, it's really hard to tape it down, so it kind of, you know, it kind of comes off and it spirals around. But anyway, so I would suggest keeping it in the box. Otherwise it'll drive you nuts like it's been driving me nuts. So I got that one, I got this one, and then I bought another one of these because I had, I smelled the Katy Perry Killer Queen at the store this summer, or whenever, fall, and I really liked it, so, but see, I don't do perfume a lot because of my allergies, and, oops, I'm going to get this out somehow. So I'm going to smell this, see how it is. But these are really great little stocking stuffers. The one store I went to had only 3. They had Justin Bieber, this one, and the one I had already gotten, which was the Victoria's Secret something or other. And so, but they had them all over the store. They had, you know, they come in little boxes, like stands. They had like 8 things of them all over the store. It was really weird. Oh, this is nice. Oh, like I'm showing you, like, smell it. That's pretty fun. This reminds me of, when I was little, the Woolworths used to sell this little eau de toilette called Blue Danube, I think it was. And this smells just like a, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. We'll see how asthma I get. Ooh, that's really nice. I like it. Do you want to smell it again? Whee! That's nice. Okay, so that's a good winner. We'll see how I am in about 20 minutes. So that is my house. And I will do my DIY projects and we'll show you how it turns out. I'll kind of show you as I go along too. But that might be next week because we got Thanksgiving this week. It's my birthday today and all hell is breaking loose here. So, thanks for watching. Bye.